guest is a Tony and Emmy award-winning actor and the host of The Late Late Show. His new show is called Mammals. Please welcome my friend, James Corden.
Sorry, it's absolutely impossible to ignore the volume of lipstick that Jennifer Hudson is wearing. Look at that.
On my fabulous
Look
stomach.
at that. My word.
That is, see, because my Starbucks was so good.
I like it.
I had to mush it up.
For sure.
Yes.
How you doing?
I am wonderful.
Good.
Now, I haven't seen you since we were in Cats together.
I have not seen you since then. Since
Right?
I bumped into you.
Yes.
I bumped into you.
Uh-huh.
I bumped into. I think I've seen you. I've walked past you in various hallways.
Yes.
But that's it. It's lovely to see you.
It's so lovely to see you and on my couch because I've been on your show, so now you're on mine.
And I couldn't.
I am honored to have you.
You.
I am so happy you're
And
here.
listen to me. This is not an easy gig, and you are doing so well.
Thank
It's
you.
brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brilliant to watch.
Thank you.
Brilliant to watch. It really
I don't
is.
take that lightly coming
It really
from you.
is.
I'm trying to be
It
like
really,
you,
really
James.
is.
I'm trying to be like you. And then you started out as a performer in a boy band?
Well,
Tell me about that.
I think we might be getting ahead of ourselves.
Ahead of ourselves?
I was in school.
Uh-huh.
I've tried to form a boy band
Okay.
with my friends, me, Jay, Gav, Jimmy, and Tom, and we were called Insatiable.
Insatiable.
And no.
No?
You actually met that with the right response. Which is how everybody else met it, which is, that sounds weird. But yeah, I loved it. We used to do the dance routines, everything. But we'd walk around saying we were a boy band. We never actually sort of played a proper show.
No?
It was just, yeah.
Oh.
And I was the only one interested really in singing, and they would just thought, oh, this might be a good way to meet girls. So that's what it was.
About how old were you when you started this? Because I used to be in the singing group too. So I'm curious to know, because I started in like high school with the group. So how old were you when you were in the group?
Well, oh look, there you are there.
That's me in Final Notice.
Yeah.
I was like 15.
Yeah. I was about 15 probably.
You were?
But I think I don't know if this is the same as you. I used to sing at church on Sundays. So we grew up in the Salvation Army. Okay. My mum and dad and me and my sisters. So that's where I would sing all the time in the church there. But I was like you. I couldn't stop performing. I wanted to do it whenever I possibly could. Really, that's all I ever wanted to do.
I totally agree with that. You're also a great dad. How are your kids and what are you guys doing? Are they excited for the holiday?
The kids are great. We're, I want to be careful because I'm aware that kids might be watching this. So
Right.
The kids are great. We're in a slight struggle, my wife and I. And I think you'll know this struggle that I'm talking about. Oh look, there she is. Look. Oh. My wife and I. We're in a slight struggle because of this. We've got this visitor at our house who's called the elf on the shelf.
The elf on the shelf, baby, yes.
And what I've realised is our elf is quite lazy.
What do you mean?
Quite a lazy elf. Where sometimes Jennifer will wake up in the morning and he's not moved.
He's not moved.
And has anyone here had this problem where you wake up? You wake up and you go, the amount of times my wife and I do this. The elf. Like that.
You gotta move
it is, you gotta, we're just like, look, he's tired.
She's tired.
It's been a tough year.
He was getting all the gifts together.
It's been a tough time. So we are dealing with that in our house at the minute. Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so the talk show, the late night show is ending.
Yeah, we're gonna end the late late show. We're gonna finish in the spring. I think we have, I don't know, like 100 episodes left or something like that. It's thank you. You're very sweet. We'll have done it for 8 years. It will be 1,200 shows. And I feel, look, I know it's the right thing to do. It was always meant to be an adventure and not a final destination. And my wife and I always said at the very start of it that we would we'd make a final decision when our eldest child, Max, finishes 6th grade as to whether we would go home or we would stay here, really. And I think going through COVID, as we all felt, a hugely sort of isolating time, and suddenly somebody saying to you that you can't go and see these people who are back home, who are getting older, and it's just about time, really, about time wanting to spend time with them that you can't really get back after that. So
That is true.
I'll miss it. I'll miss it every day. I will absolutely, I will miss every single second of it and all the people that I work with, but it just feels like it's probably time to go and put down some roots with our families. We're a long way from home here, you know? That's really all it is.
We understand that.
Yeah.
We understand that. I totally agree and understand with everything you're saying. One of the things we're gonna miss the most too is the Carpool Karaoke. I got to be a part of that.
Wow.
That was such a cool experience.
Well, you I think were the second or third person to ever do it. You were the second or third person to do Carpool.
Wow.
And I can remember so vividly. I remember so vividly when I got told that you had said yes and you were going to do it, because the show I think had only been on like 3 weeks, and I couldn't believe it. And I was like I remember driving home in my car, just being like, I don't like living under your spotlight. The whole thing, the whole thing. But I got to tell you, we've done, I think we've done it maybe, I don't know, 50 times, 60 times, something like that. We all know, everybody here, everybody watching knows about Jennifer's voice and how extraordinary that voice is.
Thank you.
However, when you are, I'm telling you right now, when you are in a car and it's there, it is the most extraordinary thing I have ever, I'll never forget it.
Thank you.
I'll never, ever forget it.
Thank you.
It was amazing.
Thank you. I'll never forget that experience.
The best ever.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel and turn on that notification bell so you're the first to see our latest videos.